Thinking about whether to get Class 4 shingles or stick with Class 3 in a hail-prone area? Here's the real deal on what makes sense money-wise and insurance-wise. So, first off, if you go with Class 3 shingles, yeah, it's cheaper up front, but your roof might get dinged up in the next hailstorm, meaning you might have to replace it sooner. That could keep your roof newer, which might help with insurance premiums since insurers like newer roofs. On the flip side, Class 4 shingles cost about $1,000 more for materials, but they're built tougher to resist hail damage. Insurance companies might give you a 25 to 30% discount on your premium for going with Class 4, which could be around $1,500 a year saved depending on your rates. But here's the catch. Some insurers might slap on a cosmetic rider, which means they won't pay for minor damage that doesn't affect function, so you might not get the full benefit you expect. Also, insurance companies tend to raise rates as your roof ages, so even if you save on premiums now, costs can creep up later no matter what. If your roof is about 10 years old and you expect to stay in the house long term, it might be worth investing in the stronger shingles. But if you plan to move in a few years, getting a cheaper Class 3 roof and replacing it later might make more sense. Lastly, just having a new roof, regardless of shingle class, usually lowers your insurance premium compared to an old roof. One of the biggest mistakes people make when choosing shingles in hail-prone areas is assuming insurance discounts will always cover the extra cost of Class 4 shingles. Sometimes the discount isn't enough to balance out the higher upfront price. Another common issue is not understanding that cosmetic damage might not be covered under your policy once you have hail-resistant shingles, so minor dents don't lead to claims. The third mistake is relying on contractors or insurance companies to give clear answers. Often, roofing companies may avoid pushing Class 4 shingles because it could mean fewer repeat jobs for them, and insurers might dodge straightforward answers to avoid losing premiums. To fix these, first crunch your numbers carefully. Compare total costs over 10 to 15 years, including potential premium savings. Second, read your insurance policy details closely to understand what damage is covered and what is excluded. Third, get multiple opinions from different contractors and talk directly with your insurance agent or broker for clarity. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find trusted local contractors who know their stuff and won't mess you around when it comes to big home jobs like roofing. For contractors, it's a great way to connect with real clients looking for quality work without all the hassle of chasing leads.